I do hope that you had a wonderful stream, and do tell, like, what was your stream? Like, what game were you playing? Or what thing were you doing on stream? Every time I hear the word friend, I just think of that one scene from No Country for Old Men. I've seen that movie as well, though, but it's been so long. But also, yeah, so many friends indeed, but it has indeed been very fun. I almost called you Deck Hero. Oh my god. But do take care, okay? I really appreciate you being here, and it was lovely meeting you. I am happy that you are now, if I may call you, a friend, and I hope that we will stay in touch and that we can continue spending time with each other, and that's okay with you. Most people just stick with Sam. Okay, I'll call you Sam then. Sam it is. Kind of helping VTubers, helping out each other. Oh, that's good. That's nice of you. Did call this get seen and get along, definitely. See, and this is what I like. I would like to interact with a lot more VTubers, but I feel like there's so many VTubers that I know that differentiate from the goal that I have. And that's kind of difficult. Like some very like-minded people that would like enjoy like just spending time like this, you know? Also, Inari, for fuck's sakes, can we not... Sorry, I have to hide your avatar. It's basically just a Peter Griffin shoveling Luna, but we're not gonna do that. Oh, you joined the Discord? Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, that's a very good way, by the way, to keep in touch. With me off stream as well. It also notifies you whenever I would be live, for example, and also just everything. Like you can always DM me or Abby as a friend and then DM me because my DMs aren't exactly open, but you know what I mean. You can always text me. Yeah, sure. Definitely. I mean, I don't know if you also have VRChat, for example, like I would have you here within the conversation with us. I mean, I don't know what games you play, so I would have to like figure out how and why exactly. But Daku, take care and have a good night's rest, okay? Thank you for being here, though. Inari, for fuck's sakes, could you not? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be, you know, maybe if you wouldn't be using those kind of avatars, I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't be blocking them, huh? Have you thought about that, huh? I think Inari's trying to convince me that mayonnaise and ketchup is a crime, while it isn't. Okay, long story short, Inari wants to eat my thighs, apparently. That's basically why she's using the ketchup. Yeah, for example, the combination of mayonnaise and ketchup is what we would call quote-unquote cocktail sauce. Which is kinda true. But there's like one sauce that I really like and that I could always eat, and that's like Brazil sauce. Like it's very sweet, but not too sweet, but it's like very light. Like, and it's like a very, I don't know how to describe it, but it's so fucking good though. I like the mix on barbecue ketchup and a little bit of mayo and a dash of mustard as a sauce come. Maybe? Be it like if I'm trying to like imagine the tastes in my taste buds, kinda. I can see that kinda work. Hey, Sam, if you're still here, like what were you stream by the way? Like what were you playing or doing or? I mean, that sauce is what's very good, Wyver. Okay, so it is a common sauce, apparently. It is a thing that people do. By the way, kids, it's been a long time since I've played Party Animals. I mean, long, quote unquote long. It feels long, but it's not like actually that long. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it does sound familiar, Wyvern. Like the names of those sauces, I think. Yeah, sound familiar. Um. Or yeah, okay. What was I saying? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Shit. Like sometimes the music is like really loud, but also like not. I'm trying to see. Make it a little bit more audible. Yeah, I think that is kind of where games like Party Animals will kind of lose its popularity. Is like there's no exact room for replayability. Hey there, Kyle. So Kyle, who is it's someone that discovered the stream, so to say, and now that person is here. He on VRChat with me. And he is indeed a cat Roomba. He's indeed he's a fucking mix of a cat on top of a Roomba, but also the Roomba is the cat, or the cat is the Roomba. The feeling that these guys really want to eat my thighs for some reason. Yeah, Party Animals doesn't really have like a replayability value, except like if you would play it with like a lot of people. And like a lot of people that are your friends, for example, you know, like a full lobby of just friends, and then like make it a drinking game. Like every time you die, you drink, you know. Like that would be so funny. I would do that. That would be funny. But yet. You just shit like behind the scenes, like just being thrown away all over the place. Like, what is happening? What the fuck are you guys doing? I guess throwing hot dogs and bottles and cups at one another.
Or throwing it at anything.
The apartment is indeed the cyberpunk one. Well, indeed a few little changes. Hey there, Nate Slay. Surprised we've been live for almost 12 hours. What, is that much of a surprise, huh? I'm following Zen's example, you know? Zen's also, like, pushing herself forward to just keep streaming, you know? But yes, he's a very inspiring person to me. I mean, I love spending time with you guys, so this doesn't really feel like streaming. This just feels like spending time with you guys properly, which is something that I should be doing a lot more. Like from the beginning, you know? Which I did, but yeah, with my potato PC and my lack of knowledge on how to optimize things, that kinda, you know, didn't work in the beginning. I mean, it is if you have to like run VRChat, well, VRChat in VR and streaming it, especially in 1080p. And to get EP. Understandable stuff. For me, it's also, yeah, I'm an hour ahead. Almost 6 a.m. here. You have a laptop with that shit in it? Oh my. Must have been a very expensive laptop then, because with that shit in it, must have been a stupid expensive fucking laptop. $1K seems very, I don't know. I can't believe 1K only? That sounds really, I don't know. I have difficulties believing that. Yet still, AMD is still, you know, not necessarily like therefore making it 1,000 fucking euros cheaper. Also, what the fuck am I seeing? What the fuck was that, Inar? Was that you? Was that you with that space thing or whatever that was? The thing is, graphics cards are really expensive, so like you wouldn't be able to get that like for like that much RAM plus the 40, what is it, 60, 70? I don't know. I can't scroll up in this thing in VR. Um, and yeah, if you have like an AMD Ryzen, what is it, like 7 or something like that, you will easily get like 2K for it. And if it's a laptop, I think it would be even more. So, because gaming laptops are quite rare and also not really optimal because you will be burning your legs. And whatever you do, don't do like I did way back in the day. I had a, back in the day, gaming laptop, and I turned that thing on, but I turned on an option that when you close the laptop, that it wouldn't shut it down like to standby mode or whatever, that it would just keep going. So, meaning that, meaning that will constantly just keep running no matter what you do with it unless you yourself turn it off. Me, however, what I was doing is that I wanted to hide that I was playing on my laptop from my parents, you know. So I was playing and then suddenly like I heard my parents just arriving home. I had to hide my laptop like under my bed sheets, you know, under my blankets. And then my parents were like, hey, you want to go to this place to eat? But I completely forgot that my laptop was still on under my blankets. So me being stupid and forgetting that my laptop was still under there, I went to this eating place. I forgot which one it was. We came back and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back play on my computer. And then I removed the blanket. I touched my fucking laptop and it was so fucking hell. I thought I was just touching like a stove or something. It was so meltingly hot though. Like, holy shit. It was insane. Yeah, 4060 is $299 on Amazon? Wait a minute. How much? Because I was like looking up a list of hardware things I might want in the future if I would be getting a new PC. So I'm currently just, let me check. How much was it? Like on a very cheap site here, the RTX would be, hang on. I'm currently trying to browse the internet with a fucking VR headset on top. But I know that I have a new follower, so give me just a second. So, okay, new follower person, Abnormal Souls, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying your time here, and I welcome you with open arms. Feel free to say however long you like, and let's have a chat, let's talk. How are things? How are you doing today on this fine, well, almost early morning? What? Okay, so the AMD Ryzen 7700, wait, what is it? So 7,000 and then 7,700s. What is it? Fuck, I cannot read with this fucking headset. I can't read. So the AMD Ryzen 7 and then 7,700K or X, what is it? I can't read it. Processor would be 350 euros. As for the graphics card that I was looking at would be... Can I zoom in on this thing? Cuff, I can't see with this fucking VR headset. Okay, and the graphics card, the RTX 4070, WindForce, 12 gigs of VRAM, would be 637 euros. And that's on a cheap site. So, I don't know. I don't really know whether, you know... Oh, weirdo robot in front of me. Well, hi. All the loves and kisses, you know. Yeah, okay, my stream maps was being weird, so I need to catch up. Okay, what's being said here? Oh, I didn't miss that much. Okay. Um, yeah, you can DM me the thing. Um, yeah, graphics cards like are like very, very expensive. Just saying. Okay, so everything else now in stream maps is in sync with here, like in VR. So we're in Streamlabs with 44 people in it. That took up 10 gigs of my RAM, but I have everything at max setting and all the components and effects on. Why would you torture yourself like that? Oh my god. Why? Okay, I feel like the message of you guys not needing to sub to me is something that you guys are, you know, you guys have difficulties. You guys have difficulties not subbing to me, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. Have some more kisses and let's still. But still, it's not necessary, okay? It's not necessary. Okay, kids, have a good night's rest. Should see you too. You should be in bed already, you know? But kids, thank you for stopping by, and hope to see you again. Maybe on Party Animals or here, whenever, wherever you like, alright? Take care and thank you. Thank you, Obi. Have a wonderful good night's rest. You can post a link in a Discord, for example. If you're in the Discord, which I would appreciate, but you don't have to if you don't want to, but we do not allow links here in this chat. Like if you would try, Nightbot is going to nuke you. So, it's possible in the Discord, then if you would join, there's like a little thing called Quick Share, and you can post it there. I'm afraid to see my RAM. 128 gigs of RAM. 128 gigs of RAM. That's a fuckload of RAM, but that's good, by the way. Like, I only have, how much? 32? I feel like Inari is really enjoying my thighs right now. You posted it? Okay, I'll have a look-see then. I'll have a look-see. For a second, I thought it said black market. I was like, okay, then no wonder that is that cheap. Hey, ham. Okay, so... the Ryzen 7, okay, fair enough. 16 gigs of RAM, no, right? Wasn't GP here, though. Okay, 4060, the 3.8 CO. Looks good, 16 gigs, okay. Why does that all look like so freaking suspicious, though? I wouldn't trust the wall for this. This looks a fucking... oh my god. I mean, props to you, but... goddamn. My wrench just looks like a disaster for, like a fire hazard. I don't know. Also, who the fuck gave me this? Oh my god, you don't have to. Where are you? Where's Robo? Like, you don't have to do any of this, okay? You don't have to. If you want to talk to me, you can do whenever you like. I mean, you can talk to me just, you know, whenever you like, and I will talk to you regardless of how many. You don't need to give me anything for me to notice you. you know? By the way, if people are now like just wondering why I'm like looking at a certain thing as if I'm talking to people, is because the person who is now giving bits again is next to me, but he's off camera. And meanwhile, Inari is still enjoying the thighs, apparently. I mean, I can understand that you want to support me, okay? And I appreciate that, I really do. But it's already more than enough of you guys just being yourself and just spending time with me. That's more than enough to support me. Like, I wish that I could give, like, bits back to you. Like, you could, like, if you want to, and I would be down for that, you can give me your PayPal email address and I will give you back whatever you gave to me. That goes for everyone that has fucking given me so much. But stop, okay? You don't have to do that, okay? I think what she's saying is makes her feel guilty. Kinda, but also, I understand that people want to support me. I really do. Like, I really understand that. But it's just like, to me, it's not a necessity. Like, if you guys are enjoying the stream, then mission accomplished, you know? I'm just happy that I have 2 SSDs at the moment. And I don't think I would need that much space, though. Like, I'm not someone that needs a lot of storage space. And usually, whenever I play a game, or whenever I am like bounds of playing one game over and over again, then usually I would just uninstall all the other games that I haven't played in a very long time, saving space that way. What do you mean most games? What kind of fucking games do you play? 100 gigs? What games do you play? Oh my god. My tracking is now also kind of losing it. 100 gigs though? Like, the biggest game that I download is maybe like, what, 30 gigs? See, I don't play these fucking games. Like, what the hell? Dog's doing this random thing where he tosses the ball around the room when it has stuff in it. Like, regardless of what's in the ball, like, even if it's like his toy or something, that he would just toss it around. But does that also mean that whenever you feed the dog, that is just like food everywhere? My god, you guys, come on. Even if it's full of water, he throws it? Oh, great. You must have fun days coming back from work. Like, if you have to work and you get back and then your house is just like filled with fucking like water and shit and food, dog food everywhere. That must be fun. By the way, Robo Person, that goes for everyone, by the way, here in VRChat. You guys want to be on screen, by the way? I mean, you have like permission to, if you want to spotlight, you know? Oh my god. 500 gigs? Holy sh! I would not have the patience to download that. What games are you guys playing though? Oh my god. Like, I'm already happy that I can play Doom, you know? As in the first Doom. The Romo person that keeps giving busy. You wanna be in the thing? The, what's it called? The, camera thing? You wanna be in the camera? Save the last one. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's fine. Yeah, my maximum internet speed would be around like 300-ish megabits. Like, I have about 300 megabits download and about like 20 upload. So, yeah. It's some basic thing. Like, I could upgrade like to higher, but I don't have the need for it. Why, like, I don't understand why people would need like that kind of download speed, you know? Like, what purpose does it serve? It's like, aside from specifically downloading huge games like that. In, I remember that I also had like some kind of a server running, but like even then I had like what 100 megabit back in the day. And I still, you know, I was able to do things whilst, well, not really streaming, but while gaming at least. But yeah, Jesus. I wouldn't be able to do like crazy shit like that. By the way, for the people that are here in the VRChat, I hope you guys are having a chill time, by the way. Again, if you guys want to talk to me, you can, okay? And then Bud Gaming, welcome back. Yeah, we're still going, by the way. You don't talk? That's not a problem. I'm just saying that if you want to, you can, you know? Seems you're having a lovely time. Yeah, pretty much so. Like, I didn't expect for people to enjoy, like, this kind of interaction. And I'm happy that people do enjoy that, you know? We're just having chill conversations. And I'm truly, really enjoying this. So... But yeah, I mean, it would maybe be a little bit more, I don't know, more appropriate or accurate if I would have like a human Luna avatar. While they do exist, they don't really look good, sadly enough. Tail and ear control and Joyce. But what is your question? Fire away. Basically something similar to my OC, yeah, pretty much, yep. Do you think it's more scary that there is life in the universe, or if there isn't life in the universe besides us? What is it? There's like the chances of possibility, of probability, or what is it? I don't know what it is, or what the saying is. I think you know what I'm trying to say, that like how vastly expansive the universe is. I am 100% certain that we are not the only life form in this universe. No way in hell. Is it therefore scary? It depends. Like, it's the unknown, and like a video of Kurzgesagt is something that elaborates on this really well. Like, what is it, the Dark Forest or something like that? Like, we don't know. That's the thing. It's the great unknown, and we do not know whether whatever life is out there, if they're going to be friendly or beneficial to us and us to them. You know, we don't know. A hearing about aliens, like an actual hearing, but it could also be, like some static noise. Like, we can already capture sound from planets, kinda. But yeah, like actual, like identifying that as actually like confirmed alien life though. I don't know. It's still far away, I think. I was thinking of being a VR streamer one day. Well, it depends. You can start basically depending on the setup that you have. So, yeah, of course, obviously, you would need to have a VR headset, in order to get talking and having an actual VR thing, right? But do you want to be a VR streamer, like playing VR games, or would it be like specifically VR chats, or what would you do, Gothic Wolf? If we are the only ones, it shouldn't be terrifying then, because then we have free game. We should be a lot more terrifying, or terrified rather, that we shouldn't be a lot more terrified that if there is other life in the universe, which I think there is, and it's also like similar to us, but in the sense that you know, in the sense that it could be very dangerous to like humanity in its entirety, that's what you should be terrified of, because I am fairly certain with, again, how expansive the universe is, that there is actual life besides us as human beings or humanity, that civilization could definitely be a lot more powerful than we are. And it's, what is it, the Kardashev scale or something like that, where they have like certain numbers to what kind of power you are using in order to progress from, for example, from planets to other planets, from other planets to galaxies, things like that. So, yeah, it's fairly certain that something like that does exist. But not like to the point that that people control the universe. Otherwise, we would be noticing things about that already. But like intergalactic travel, I am not sure if that would already exist. And if it does, we are probably not gonna see it unless we invent it ourselves. Not as the first ones, but just being able to do so. But again, like our solar system is not exactly an interesting one. There's probably like millions of other solar systems that are a lot more of interest in terms of resources compared to our one planet that's probably, handy for resources, which is the one that we're on right now. My god, Ty, wow. Really? Well, I am happy, and it is indeed interesting that I have all of you to spend time, our time all together, here in this here stream. And I'm happy that that I can call all of you, my dear beloved friends. Okay, so Gothic Wolf, you wouldn't be like specific with, maybe not specifically VRChat, but primarily, let's say it like that, primarily VRChat. Okay. But yeah, it depends on what specs you have and how powerful your PC is in order to run VRChat, but also stream VRChat, which is an entirely different thing. Like your PC could potentially run VRChat fine, but the moment that you start streaming it, that your PC might be having issues like mine is. You definitely looked into this stuff, and honestly, it makes me happy that someone thinks like I do. Aw, see? Yeah, that's why I like. See, conversation like these, and these are fun, And these are really fun. Because we can have like some interesting conversations like that, Also, Klonoa, do take care, and I really appreciate you spending or picking your time specifically to waste it all on me. And therefore, you are never going to get those hours or minutes that you've spent here back from me. I'm sorry, but that's how time works. But thank you, Klonoa. Thank you for being here. Have a good night's rest. I should actually be ending the stream as well because we're heading towards 7 fucking a.m. But yeah, I did look up stuff and I'm very interested in things about space, right? Things about space, like I have a Kurzgesagt wallpaper thing, like put little poster thing, with like information about black holes, for example, which is really cool. You're too big to fit. Yep, you're a very big robot. You're a very big robot. So let's have a look-see here. Yeah, you definitely need some kind of RAM that is capable of running it properly, that is. I would recommend 32 gigs as a minimum to be able to run it properly. In order to run VR properly, a 2060 would actually be enough to run it properly, but in order to stream it properly, I would suggest getting a better one. Than a 2060. In terms of processor, you would also need at least if you want to stream it, an i7 or whatever the equal to that is for AMD processor. I forgot I was tab into wrong thing. Oh, oops. What? Okay, guys, honestly, I think I should be ending the stream here. We've been streaming for 12 hours and 25 minutes. So I'm going to, yeah, I need to go to bed as well. So I would like to say to the people here in VRChat, thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. Really appreciate that you guys would stick around with someone as stupid as me, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't be like putting people like on the spot, you know, with the spotlight. I'm just gonna wait. So if people want to come here on the camera and say hi or hold or wave or something. Wait, where's Inari? So yeah, I will be heading to bed, and I hope that all the ways, all the love to everyone out there in the chat, and to those that will potentially see this in the future, you know, which would be nice, which would be a very nice thoughts, you know. So thank you. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for being such lovely friends. I had an amazing time, and I hope all of you did as well. So I hope to see you again. Was gonna say tomorrow. It's already tomorrow, but on the next stream. And remember that I love you all for being you.
Peace.